Hey guys, I'm here with my Empties video for the month of June. Today is June 11th. I meant to get this out a little bit earlier, but I switching my schedule at work and it got kind of crazy last week because I was having to go from the one schedule I was working to the next one, and then I just didn't get a chance to film this, so I'm filming it now. So we'll go ahead and get started here. I have about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 candles, and then some wax melts and hand soaps. So we'll start out with the candles here. Gonna start out with my Homeworks candles. I finished Farmstand Watermelon. I did a review on this one. This one was nice. It was a nice watermelon scent. Really good watermelon scent. It has a little bit, kind of reminded me, I said in the review, a little bit more towards Bath & Body Works Watermelon Lemonade. But not exactly. It has that quality to it as far as like the watermelon kind of goes. But not as much lemon as that one did. This really doesn't have much lemon at all, really. Watermelon, and then actually you do get a little bit of that rind of the lemon, or the watermelon, sorry. You really get the rind of that watermelon. It was nice, I liked it, and the throw was probably, once it started kicking in, I said in my review, it was pretty light at the first 2 or 3 burns, but then it kicked in and the last part was pretty good. Probably like a 6 or so on average on the throw. So that was good, except for the first part when it was a little bit lighter. But it burned really good and everything. Next up we have Climbing Clematis. Did a review reviewed this one as well. This one was good. This one reminded me of Tomato Vine from Bath & Body Works. If you smelled that, you know what that smells like. Very green, earthy, just like, not necessarily like a tomato, but like the vine of the tomato. The green part of that, it reminds me of that. Slightly peppery and slightly salty even. Yeah, that's what that reminded me of. It wasn't real florally at all. It was more green than florally, but it was good. And this one had a medium throw, probably about 7 on average for a throw on that one, and it burned great. And then we have Pineapple Colada from Homeworks as well. This one did good, burned down as well perfectly. This one was just a nice, this one was pretty much like a pineapple colada type of scent, just like it says. It was more like the drink pineapple colada. You got the pineapple and you get the coconut in there. Vanilla, kind of. That's what it's like. I didn't like this quite as much as the Farmstand pineapple that I had. That one I loved. This one was good though. It was good, just not quite as good as that one to me. But that one just had more straight pineapple with just a little bit of vanilla. This has definitely more coconut and vanilla mixed in with that pineapple than that one did. But yeah, it was good though. Throw wasn't quite as strong as my Farmstand pineapple either, but it was good. It did probably about like 7.5, 7 to 7.5, somewhere around there on that one. And lastly from Homeworks we have my Farmstand Blueberries insert that I have. I ordered the 2 inserts from the Farmstand Blueberries. This one here is the second one that I burned. This is my second one, and this one didn't do very good well either. It wasn't very strong. I couldn't smell it very well. I love the scent on cold. It had a really nice, good blueberry, slightly bakery-ish blueberry with it. Really good on cold, but when I burned it, it was just really, really light. I'm not sure why. Both of my inserts are really light. I don't know if I just got 2 bad inserts with mine or what, but the strawberry ones I had did really good. They were really strong. I had posted on Instagram about it, or no, I commented on somebody else's picture that they had posted about these blueberries. They said theirs was really strong, they smelled it really well, and I said mine didn't do so well. I couldn't smell them very well. I said, but my strawberries did really good. I think it was the Wick chick that said that. And then on Instagram, she said her strawberries was the opposite. Her strawberries didn't do very well, but her blueberries did well. I'm like, that's crazy, because mine was the opposite too. My strawberries did good, but my blueberries weren't that strong. So I'm not sure why that happened, but yeah, those were, it was just pretty light. The throw was pretty light on that one, like maybe a 3 to 4 maybe. Just I couldn't smell it very well. But I like this scent on cold. And then next we have some Bath & Body Works candles. We'll start up with Sweet Summer Days. This one is a little similar to the Farmstand Watermelon. It has the watermelon, I think the scent notes are pretty much the same too. Watermelon, watery cucumber, sugar crystals, crushed ice. Yeah, it has a kind of a watermelon-y scent, a little bit of a watery cucumber, sugary kind of a scent. but this one was really light. I burned this probably almost halfway down. I just couldn't smell it hardly at all. I even had it in my small bathroom up here in the guest bathroom in the hallway. Well, the boys' bathroom. And it just wasn't throwing well at all, and I was surprised. So I put it on my candle warmer. I didn't put it in my candle crock. I just have a wax melt warmer. I took the little plate off on my Ashland warmer and I sat it on there and it melted all the way, the whole candle. It did better on that, but still was kind of light though. Even on the wax warmer, as you can see, I just poured the wax out after I was done with it. Yeah, I wasn't all that impressed with that one. Just really light. I didn't get much at all from that much really. Next we have Lavender Cacao. And this was from the Test Lab collection. I did like this one. This was pretty much just, like I said, lavender and cocoa. And it does have, say, cardamom there, or chamomile, not cardamom. I got a little bit of that chamomile in there. A slight bit of chamomile mixed with that lavender and cocoa. It was nice, I like that one. And I think this one burned pretty good for the most part. I might got slightly puny towards the end, but the majority of that one did really well. Then I finished up Girl Gang. I burned some of this last year and then I finished it up. This is just pink bubblegum. Same scent as this Sweet Shop Collection pink bubblegum. Really good authentic pink bubblegum set. That's all it is to me. It was just like pink bubblegum. Did good. Had a medium throw, probably about a 7.5. This one got really bad puny wicks though. Towards the last part, it got puny really bad. Even after I would cotton ball it to get those flames back up. In case you're new, people always ask me what cotton ball means. That means if the flames are really puny and you can barely see them, blow the candle out, take a cotton ball, dip it in the wax to absorb the wax, you relight it, and then the flames will be higher. I did that. The flames got higher, but then they got puny again real fast. I just could not keep the flames high on this one. So yeah, that one's good scent, but the performance wasn't that great. And then lastly, on the Bath & Body Works candles, we have Soft Pink Petal Tea Cake. This one was good. I finished this up from last year too. I had a little bit, about half of it I needed to finish. This one was good. It was just a nice rose scent, rose and like a cake note in there. Almost like kind of like an angel food cake kind of, or like a white cake. It was good though. I was really happy with it. This is my first pink petal tea cake I've had. And I was really pleased with it. I definitely would repurchase that one again. And the last candle I have is this Sparkle by Henry Vendel. This was sent to us from our subscriber Brian. This one I had going in the bathroom. This is the candle. I kept the box here so you can see what it looks like there. And then this is a candle here, and I like the scent. It was really nice. It's just like nice amber and vetiver. And what else did it say? Cardamom, amber, and vetiver. Yeah, it was really good. I really like the scent. And when I burned it in the bathroom, it had about a medium throw in there or so, but I had problems with the wick. These are 1 wicks here. I put it on my candle warmer here, is what I ended up doing. This way you can't see the wick in there. But like I said, I had it in the bathroom and I had it burning, but after just a while of it burning, if the flame would start moving at all, black soot would shoot off the top of it. As long as the flame wasn't moving, if it was holding still, there was no soot coming off of it. But if any kind of like breeze happened or anything, I was watching it and then it would be fine when it was holding still. But when that flame started moving a little bit, I could see that black smoke coming off of it. So I'd blow it out, trim it really short, and it would do it again. But then within like an hour or so, I'd go back in there and I could see it moving and the flame, and I could see smoke coming up there. So I was just getting really paranoid because, like I said before, I'm trying to cut back on the soot. We're painting our walls and everything, and I don't want the soot. So if I can't control that soot, I pretty much just put it on the warmer, because even when I trimmed it really low, within like barely an hour, if I wasn't constantly going in there and checking it, that smoke would start coming off there whenever that flame would move. So I just didn't want a chance having the soot, so I ended up putting it on my candle warmer. And it actually was lighter on my candle warmer, and I don't know why. I smelled it stronger when burning than on the candle warmer. Usually it's even stronger on the candle warmer, but for some reason this one, I could smell it, but it was pretty light on the candle warmer, and it only lasted about a day. After a day or so, I couldn't really smell anything at all on that, so I kind of wish maybe I would have kept burning it so that I could have smelled it stronger, but I just, like I said, I just didn't want to take a chance on that. So I'm not sure why these Henry Mandel candles do that. I had another one that kind of did the same thing. It was getting black smoke off that flame for some reason. And then we will go over the wax melts here next. We have some more wax melts from Brian. He sent us this Fusion Healing Spells. He gets these Fusion by Sensationals. I think he says he gets these at Meyer, I believe. This one was eucalyptus and herbs. This was a really nice scent. You really get the herbalness in there with a little bit of eucalyptus. Herbally, slightly earthy. I like that one, that was good. Then we have another Fusion, Fresh Garden, also from Brian. This one was okay. It was more of a perfumey floral. This was very florally. It was more florally than like green garden to me. If it was garden, it was like flowers in the garden as opposed to like, you know, green vegetables in the garden or leaves or anything. It was more of the flowers in the garden. Very perfumey floral too. Those are my favorite. A little bit perfumey, more perfumey floral than what I prefer. It was strong though. Then we have another Fusion from Brian. We have Pear Blossom Champagne. This one was really good. A nice mixture of floral and fruit. Really good, really good. And that was strong too. Then we have, also from Brian, we have Colonial Candle, Tibetan, I think is how you say it, Tibetan Sandalwood. This one was really good. Oh, it's such a good sandalwood. Sandalwood, amber, or maybe sandalwood, amber, vetiver type of scent. Really good. I like that one. And then let's see, one more. No, wait, we have two more from Brian. He sent me a lot of wax melts lately. Another Fusion, Invigorate Me. This is lemongrass and peppermint. This was good. Just a really good mixture of mostly lemongrass, just a hint of peppermint. Wasn't real strong peppermint, so it was really good for summer. And then we have Mahogany Coconut from White Barn. Well, Bath & Body Works White Barn. I'm not the hugest fan of mahogany, but I did go ahead and try this anyway. This one wasn't too bad because that coconut kind of calmed down that mahogany somewhat. But it was a little bit lighter than what I expected it to be. Usually mahogany scents are really strong. This one was pretty light. It was like probably like a 5 to 6 in my wax melt warmer. So yeah, it was nice, but just not as strong as I thought. But I don't know, maybe I wouldn't have liked it if it was stronger since I'm not a huge fan of mahogany. Then we have Scentsy, Lucky in Love. This was nice. It was a kind of a fresh, slightly perfumey, but more kind of like a young woman's perfume, fresh type of scent. That was pretty good. And that was about a medium throw. Though the Scentsys kind of linger, they linger a little bit longer than some of the other wax melts. Most of my other wax melts tend to last maybe 1 to 2 days or so. These kind of linger on 3 to 4 days sometimes. Then we have Better Homes and Gardens Wild Berry Cheesecake. This was good too. This was sent to us from our subscriber, Ricky, I believe. I'm pretty sure Ricky sent this to us. Yeah, this was really nice. Really good cheesecake scent. And then with those berries mixed in there. And then we have a couple from our subscriber, Kelby Satsuma. He makes his own wax melts. This is Satsuma. This was just a nice orange, mandarin orange type of scent. Very citrusy, very strong. These are really strong. Sour Patch Kids is another one here. This one was good too, very citrusy. This is more of a lemon lime type of scent. Yeah, it was nice. Yeah, it was strong as well. And then one last wax melt. This is from JD Sensations. This is Lemon Meringue Sugar Cookie Tart. I don't think I can smell any more in here. No, this one did pretty good. It was just a nice lemon, slightly lemon bakery-ish type of scent. It was good. Okay, lastly we have some hand soaps here. I have 4 hand soaps. First one is Bath & Body Works. I have the Tesla Lab Rose here. This was good, just rose. Just a really nice rose scent. This one I really liked. You could really smell it on your hands after you wash it. I just kept smelling my hands because it lasted on there quite a while, so that was really good. And then I ran out of hand soap, so I was waiting for the SAS to have another. They has $3 sale, but they only have the 10 off 40 coupons, but I was waiting for a 10 off 30 coupon because that's the best deal. They finally had one, and I just did a haul a little bit ago of the ones I just got, but until that sale happened, I was using up some other hand soaps I had. So I have these 719 Walnut Avenue hand soaps from Walmart that our friend Joanne sent to us last year or the year before, I think. I've had them downstairs, but I just never used them all yet. So I finished these up. I have honeysuckle jasmine here. This was nice. Mostly like a floral scent on this one. Wasn't super strong though. But I mean, you can smell a little bit on your hands, but not as strong as like the Bath & Body Works scents are. Then we have Ocean Mist here. This was good, just basically your watery, oceany, aquatic type of scent. It was good. But like I said, they're not as strong as the Bath & Body Works ones. And then Crisp Pear and Honey is the last one. This one did okay, but it wasn't real. This was probably the lightest one out of all of them. Even smelling, it's not that strong. This one, I couldn't smell this one hardly at all on my hands. But yeah, these, I don't think I'd really purchase these again. They last a long time because it's a big container, but yeah, I much prefer the Bath & Body Works because you just smell them better than these. These aren't real strong on your hands. So that's it for my Empties video for the month of June. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in our next video. Bye.